greetings to you. Hello, it is V from VLoveCrystals. Today's Pick a Charm reading is on your love life in 3 months. I have 3 piles for you. I'm going to choose with cards, but it's a Pick a Charmed reading. Pick a Charmed reading. Okay, so your love life in the next 3 months. Pile 1, you have this Blossom Head card. For your Pick a Charmed reading. Pick a charm. Pile number 2, your love life 3 months from now. You have Maggie, this octopus. And pile 3, your love life 3 months from now. Your love life in 3 months from now. Pile 3, Evie and Snuggles. For your Pick a Charmed reading 3 months from now. Okay, if you're looking for crystals, actually if you're looking for charms, pile 1 you have this bell. Pile 2 you have this dime. Pile 3 you have this flower. Okay, these are your piles. Please choose which one you feel holds or draws you to it. Pause the video if you need more time. Don't rush. And timestamps will be below. If you're looking to skip ahead, I would say watch the full video if you have time to see if your intuition chose the right pile for yourself. Okay, I'll see you over at your piles. Thank you so much for being here. Pile number 1. Hello, welcome to your reading, pile 1. You chose Blossom Head, bloom brightly where you are planted, with the bell for you. But I plucked whatever and I threw it on the table. Okay, so you have your contribution here. I'm going to get to my little pointer. So your contribution, you have the heart. You feel them, they feel you. You guys empathize with each other. You feel each other's energy. When you're not together, when you're apart, when you're with each other, you feel each other strongly. Their contribution, you're in sync here, you and them. You read them well, they read you well. Their contribution is the dime. So they're putting in effort. They're putting in effort, time. They're working on things. They think it's valuable, this connection. They think it's something that can grow into $1 million bucks, from a dime to $1 million. Both of you together, you have the dime again. Both putting work here. You have the guitar pick. So this is chemistry, making magic, making music. Creativity, harmony. You got the button. You guys go together like a button and its jacket. A button and the slot it fits right into. So both of you together, you make a lot of beautiful things happen. What brings you together? So that's both of you together. What brings you together? I don't know if you guys are religious. I see this charm with a cross in here. There's a cross. Like if you guys are very spiritual, you guys have a spiritual connection. If you guys, everybody's spiritual, or everybody has a soul, but you guys could feel like this connection is deeper than the physicality of it all. You could think of it as a deep soul kindred connection. Kindred souls here. If you guys go to the same church, then I can see this here. So the bond it's so deep. You guys resonate. You guys resonate at a higher frequency. This is a soul connection. soul deep connection. You have this safety pin. Your contribution, you're trying to keep it together. Also, I'm getting pin, like put a pin in it. Like you might have something you want to say. The pin's in it. You want to let the pin out so you can speak your truth, or your person does. You also feel attached to your person, emotionally attached. Beware of clingy behavior. The safety pin can cling onto clothes and sometimes get stuck if it gets in the wrong, if it goes, you know, through the wrong part of the safety pin, the bottom part. So just watch out for clingy behavior on your part, on their part. What keeps you apart? You have this tadpole. It hasn't fully matured yet, so you guys could still be working on your emotions, making sense of your emotions, being vulnerable, open, honest with your feelings. You could hold back, like I said, safety pin. Put a pin in it. You could hold back with your emotions, not wanting to confess too much. But you're going to have to if you want this connection to prosper. Your potential outcome, I see a little bit of the button here, so keep, you know, staying together, fitting together, but I'm going to use more charms since we kind of have like a quiet box here. Very quiet. And potential outcome, let's see. I feel like, no, I'm not going to pull any charms. This is a message in and of itself. Potential outcome, it says that things are going to be very quiet between you, very peaceful. You guys are still going to be together, button. You guys are still going to prosper. You guys are still going to reach for the stars and work through your problems. I also feel that there's not going to be any drama or any obstacles, though. Even if you do have obstacles, it's not going to be something that you remember forever. It's just like little hiccups. Like disagreements about certain things, but then you work it out and you move forward. It's kind of like a kink, a wrinkle. You just iron it out. Comb it out if it's a kink in the hair. Alright, so I'm going to pull some words. I couldn't find my Scrabble tiles, which I do like to use. I think it's in my game room. Game bin. So I'm going to use my Scrabble cards instead. So let's see what words want to come out for your potential outcome. Let's see if there's anything that wants to come out for your potential outcome. This blank box. We got a little squeezed message, but I feel like there could be more. Okay, whether it's the advice or what you can look forward to. What word wants to come through. What word wants to come through for your potential outcome. I'm very good with my words, so I thought I would throw that in here. Alright, I'm going to clear this up so that we can move forward. You do have the bell here. So I see an awakening, answering the call, judging each other, pointing the fingers at each other, trying to judge each other. Not in a negative way. More like, what do I like about you that drives me mad, that makes me go crazy? What do I think that you can improve on? What can I improve on? Look how far we've come in this connection. Answering the call, you guys could also help each other grow, and you're revitalizing this connection. I don't know if you guys are coming back together, or you guys are having a second wind, and you're sprucing this connection up. You're answering the call of your soul, and you're fulfilling each other's desires whilst fulfilling your own. Bloom brightly where you are planted. There's growth here. Okay. Let's see what words came out for you, pile number 1, and then we'll call this a reading. I'm going to actually give guidance before we move on. So you have H-O-O-N, honeymoon energy. F-A-O-L. Okay. I got flab here. You guys could be working out, maybe gym partners, choosing to get fit together. If that's not the case, you guys are, you're growing, flab, like you're just growing. You're growing more skin, thick skin perhaps. You're building your confidence. It's funny how I got that from flab. Robocop, robot. Okay, so if you're feeling robotic, automatic, like this is something that you can do with your eyes closed, Spirit's saying, no, don't get lazy. Don't get lazy. Spruce this connection up, keep it alive. This is a rare connection. It's very kindred connection. Don't get all like lazy. Don't start putting the bare minimums. That's not going to work. Okay. Noon. I'm actually getting this is going to be weird. I'm getting nookie from the noon card. I see the K. Nookie. I don't know. Needing to spice things up in the bedroom, to be honest. Maybe one of you is feeling a little bored or uninspired, or maybe you're not feeling confident enough with your body. Spirit's saying your person loves you unconditionally. Don't worry about that. But if you're feeling bored, however, it's time for you to start building your confidence, start feeling good about your body so that you can perform and you can enjoy yourselves. Pile 1, let's see what messages want to come through for you, and then we'll get into your guidance. This is my cotton candy love messages and my painted love messages, located on Etsy and eBay. Links are below. Let's see. Messages from your person. Pile 1. You guys are growing beautifully. You're like a rooted tree. There's stability here. Forgiveness, please give me another chance. You guys, like I said, could have come back together, reconciled. The Judgment Day, the bell, that's, you know, reincarnation. Retaliation, 2 wrongs don't make a right. So after you guys have separated, or after, you know, a little argument, 2 wrongs don't make a right. Maybe one person did something and the other person tried to get them back, or they tried to get you back, you try to get them back, whatever. Maybe you realize that was very immature. How can we grow from this? Okay. Loyalty, I will always have your back. See, you guys come together, you make things right. Smitten, I have a crush on you. So now the love is sparked again. I can't get you off my mind. Reflection, our souls recognize each other. See? So you guys have some kind of like a reunion or a past. If you don't feel this, then you know what this is telling me? That you guys... hold on, I see 2 cards that tell me that this is a reconciliation. Okay. If you don't feel that this is a reconciliation, maybe this is saying that this feeling is being returned. Like you're feeling this feeling again with someone new. The feeling of love, like you used to feel when you were younger. It doesn't have to be when you were a baby or a child. It could be like your early 20s, your early 30s, whatever age you're in. Just think 10, 15 years prior to that. You have choice. You could have had anyone, but you chose me. Apathy. I once lived for the chase. See, there's boredom here once upon a time, or there's boredom now. Spirit's asking you to spruce things up. Return to me, my love. See, I told you. There's like some kind of reconciliation, or a blast from the past, or just a feeling. It's so nostalgic. You're feeling this for someone new. Alright, what is your guidance? And then we'll call this a day. Pile number 1, what is your guidance? What is your guidance, pile 1, to keep this love burning? 3 months ahead. Cosmo and Flute. Soar in the direction of your dreams. Aww, so this is you guys sharing your dreams and goals for the future. I love this. And you know, on the same page as well. So this is what I have. Thanks for watching. If you resonated, let me know by hitting the thumbs up. Comment below. And if you're looking for pick a card readings, check out my pick a card channel, V Love and Tarot. I'll see you next time. All the decks I used will be linked below. Take care. Greetings to you. Hello. Hope you're well. Pile number 2, you chose the octopus with the dime. Maggie. Hug someone today. Aww. You guys are very affectionate, I see. Alright. So thanks for being here. This is a collective reading, so just take what resonates with you and leave the rest for the next viewer. I do personal readings if you're interested. My information is on the screen, VLoveCrystals@gmail.com. And I have them over on Etsy as well. So we have a nice spread here. Your love life in 3 months. I'm going to use charms. Your contribution, theirs, both of you together. What brings you together, what keeps you apart, and the potential outcome. Alright, I'm going to use my charms. If you are sensitive, ear sensitive, please lower the volume or mute it for right now. Let's dive in. Please subscribe and let's go. Okay. Your love life in 3 months. 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 Okay. Interesting. Interesting. This is quite a mouthful. There's a lot going on for you, pile number 2. Interesting. You got all these arms too. Hands in there. 8 pentacle. I'm sorry. 8 tentacles. Not pentacles. Alright, so let's start with the contribution part. So you guys are both putting effort in the next 3 months, or within 3 months, or 3 months from now. You guys are really putting effort with the dime. Also, one of you is feeling fine like a dime. Fine dame. Feeling very sexy in your skin. I do feel like you guys are collaborating, pal, too. Hands on. See, we have tentacles and we have a hand. So you guys are working well together. Lending a hand, an olive branch. So this is you. Your energy is very cooperative and open and thoughtful and helpful. You're wanting to make this connection last and go the distance. I see this fish. So you could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Maybe you're stepping into your emotional flow, your heart space more. This person could be unlocking that for you. I see the looming bands here. You're snapping yourself into reality, back into reality. This is the real deal. You guys could be getting over the honeymoon stage. Now you're having a reality check. Like, oh, this is an everyday life. This is not honeymoon energy now. This is everyday, real life situations here. So let me stop acting like I'm in La La Land and let me ground myself in this relationship. So yeah, you're feeling more grounded. The fish also signifies communication and business in Lenormand style. So you could be really putting a lot of effort into this connection to see it grow and prosper. Their energy is rolling the dice, taking a risk, going with their intuition, saying, you know what, I feel like a morning star. No, this is like saying, I feel like I should go put more energy. I feel like I should open my heart. I feel. Let me take a risk. It feels right. You got, yeah, wow. So you're putting the dime in, they're putting the quarter. So they're really invested. So are you. But they're like matching your energy and then some. They probably don't want you to freaking leave or fall out of love with them. So they're really, really doing what they can to make sure this connection stays grounded and leveled, rooted in the soil. They're also willing to invest more time, more energy, more, like putting more intentions and goals, you know, like putting more, laying the foundation for the future. You have this cross here. I don't know if you can see it. Here, I'll show you. This cross tells me this can be faith-based, religion-based, spiritual-based. You guys could share a spiritual connection here where it's so deep. It's not just physical. It's so deep. You got this dancing amulet or this necklace pendulum. I'm sorry, this necklace pendant. So, I hope you dance. You guys could be having some kind of ceremony. I don't know if you guys are getting married. You're planning your marriage. I can see that here. Or you guys, you know, love to dance together. Go out dancing. Maybe one of you does ballet. A ballet dancer with beautiful blue dress. I'm getting Pisces again. March energy. So you got, something could be happening in March or in the spring for you. Yeah, look at that. And then you have March 16th with the good luck clover. I'm sorry, 4-leaf clover. 4-leaf clover. Some kind of luck coming in here in March. Maybe one of you is born in March. Maybe one of you is a Pisces. I don't know. But this is, their contribution is to bring luck into this relationship. They might offer you something in the springtime, around St. Patty's Day. Or they're just, and their energy is just very prosperous with the big fat coin. I'm getting King of Pentacles. I'm not sure if they gamble and they have good luck. They're gambling and they're earning money, winning money. Or they're gambling and taking a chance in this connection and coming out big. Okay, both of you together, you have this tile here. Let's see what the number says. Four of Wands. Stability, 1111. Four of Wands. You have 2 pillars on the left, 2 pillars on the right. 1, 1, 1, 1, 11, 11. So you guys building a strong foundation, spiritual harmony, and possibly marriage. I don't know if you guys are rehearsing your marriage day. I mean your wedding day. I don't know what you're doing, but there's some kind of harmony, synchronization here with the dancing ballerina, the 4-leaf clover. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Down on this row you have what brings you together. You have the fish's head. So you with a little bit of the looming band, so keeping something together. Yeah, you are together. You have the coin. You're traveling. This is actually a token, a train token from New York City, where I used to live once upon a time. We used to use coins back then, tokens. You could buy a $5 pack of tokens. So you are traveling. You guys are going the distance here. There's a change. You have the fish with the shark's tooth. Fish. This is, you guys are communicating, working more, socializing, networking. I don't know if you're networking, you're trying to find a good venue for your marriage or your ceremony or birthday party or something. Networking, saving money together, blending money. A lot of talking as well. Investments. That's, you guys are both investing. You got the shark's tooth. So you guys could be bonding over something that you both lost. Shark tooth. Sharks lose their teeth, but they grew new ones. So you guys could be bonding over something that you both can resonate with. You guys could also have a love for under the sea, water, all this fish energy, shark energy. That makes sense to me, actually. things are also very sharp-witted, or just very pokey, cutthroat. Very, yeah, you guys could have a sharp tongue when you guys, you know, get passionate. You could say these, you know, erotic words towards each other. Or when you guys are angry, words can cut. Words can cut like a knife, like a shark's tooth. And words can cure as well. So just be careful. Make sure you're using your words right. What brings you together, you guys can communicate the same way. You guys probably have the same communication language where you guys can, you know, voice things out. Talk it out and not storm out of the room and go flying down the street in your car. You guys can talk it out. You guys could share the same interest in foods, the arts, with all this fish energy, Page of Cups. You guys could also love each other's smiles. Shark's smile, shark's teeth. So there's some common interest here. It could have to do with travel. It could have to do with swimming, the water, under the sea. Teeth. Maybe you guys have the same kind of teeth. Like jawline or something. Maybe you guys have the same overbite or the same... Maybe you guys both have braces or something like that. Something very familiar and common. Had braces back in the day. Maybe you have braces now. Invisalign or something. Or maybe you guys, I don't know, something about losing teeth. Maybe saving all your baby teeth. Maybe you both did. Maybe you both still have baby teeth. Something like that. Having to do with, I don't know, you guys could get getting older together. Oh, you guys could be growing old together where you're going to see, you're going to help each other pick out dentures. Sorry. That sounds so silly how I say it like that. What keeps you apart? You got the flip-flop. Interesting, because I did say one of you, it's not like you are storming off in anger when the tough gets tough and the crap hits the fan. But it looks like what keeps you apart, somebody could do that. Somebody could be taking their flip-flop and forgetting to put the other one on, and they just walk out the door in a huff. So walking away, somebody walking away when things get too intimate or too emotional or too raw. You have the pig here. The pigs are very smart, very clean as well. What could keep you apart is maybe one of you is more what's the word? One of you could like things to be very particular. One person could be very clean, the other person not so much, or maybe they just leave their stuff around, or maybe they hoard and there's a lot of clutter in their life, in their brain. So that could push you guys apart. Maybe it's hard for the other person to resonate with that. Also, pray. Yeah, pigs, you know, they're so beautiful and underrated when it comes to being kept as a pet instead of made into food. So this connection, you guys could not realize how important or how special this connection is. With a swoop, this connection can be taken away. Maybe you guys don't appreciate each other, like how we should appreciate pigs. Even though, you know, bacon and ham is good, but maybe some of you are vegetarians. I don't know. Maybe you have differences in lifestyles. Maybe you have differences when it comes to animals and eating habits. Or you just don't value this connection. When you guys get into each other's face and get angry with each other, maybe you say disrespectful things. Also, one person could be very nosy. Yeah, snorting pig. One person could be very nosy, and the other person's like, oh my gosh, would you stay out my business, or would you stop gossiping about other people's businesses? just very chatty Cathy, nosy in people's business, and maybe judgmental. But that's just a shadow side. That's what keeps you apart. So try not to be so judgmental or gossipy. And don't walk away when you guys are about to have a heated conversation or are in the middle of your heated conversation. Just say, let's take a break. I need to regroup and, collect my thoughts. Let me just go to the kitchen for a little bit. I'm going to go to the room real quick. It's best if we just go in separate rooms for like the rest of the night. But don't go across country. Or don't just leave them for weeks at a time. I don't think that's fair. Your potential outcome, you have 4 of Wands. Again, what brings you together, this connection, this kindred connection. Potential outcome is 4 of Wands. So I'm getting some kind of like spiritual union. Like a celebration. You guys could be celebrating. Either getting married, or maybe you're going to someone else's wedding. And you guys are going to feel really affectionate towards each other. Feeling the love in the air from someone else's marriage. Let's see what words want to come out. I couldn't find my Scrabble tiles, so I have my word cards instead. Okay, tell me about the potential outcome. Potential outcome. Potential outcome for you both. Pile 2, Pile 2. Hug. So you guys are going to hug it out. Maybe you guys are going through something right now. And in 3 months, maybe you'll go through something, but I feel like you're going to overcome it. Okay, MBK. Hold on. ZOI. KO. Koi fish. Oh gosh, there we go. Spirit wants me to really point out this fish. Koi fish. Koi. Spirit wants you to know that your emotions are going to start evolving. Messages, love messages, romantic gestures, and the like is going to start blossoming more. You have hug it out. You guys are going to start feeling more romantic with this koi fish energy. Look up what the spirit animal for koi means. I also feel you guys are swimming on by, trying to get through the day. You guys are going to keep on, like a chariot, just getting through those obstacles. Whatever problems you have or pitfalls, you guys are going to turn it into a windfall of abundance, of opportunities. Pull these 2 cards out. I'm counting the days until I can see you again. They can be counting the days until they see you. Maybe you guys haven't seen each other for a while. Maybe this is long distance, or you guys had to, travel separately, or travel to be with family. So let's see. Messages. Messages from your person. Our hearts will turn to gold if we stay in love. You got a lot of gold colors here. That golden token. You have all these coin pieces. So you guys solidifying over time. This person wants that. And I feel like you guys are really working your way towards that. Oh, you got the dime right here. 2 dimes. You guys are matching each other's energy. Frustration. I've lost my patience. You guys could feel like intimately frustrated, maybe because of the distance. But you guys are going to come together. You have good luck on your side. I'll always love you no matter what. Closeness. See, they want to be with you. I love being in sync with you. See, there is synchronization. I did say that with the fours. And you have, I will always love you no matter what. You guys, see, look, dance. I hope you dance. You guys are in harmony, dancing the same dance. Look at that, in sync with your bodies. Let's see what the advice could say to you. I feel like if you guys have separated, or if you guys just needed to move apart or move away for a little bit for different reasons, career, because I do see fish. Fish in Norman's means business, networking, all that stuff. So maybe you guys had to, part ways for something personal, career-based, and then you guys are now coming together. Maybe you guys had to just deal with stuff at home, with family and friends, and maybe get your minds right. You could have felt scattered all over the place with all these tentacles. Oh yeah, I do see pentacles, and I see tentacles. Your hands, you had hands on everything. You were scattered. Now you guys are bringing yourselves back together. Individually and actually in this connection. Moth. Meditation can supply you with answers you need to hear. So things become more clear in 3 months. 4 of Swords as well. Mental clarity. Alright, that's what I have for you, pile number 2. If this resonates, then beautiful. If not, then beautiful. Let me know in the comments how it does resonate. And I'll catch you in the next one. Take care. Pile number 3, hello, welcome to your reading. So we have your spread here. You chose Evie and Snuggles. Remember to wear your self-confidence, rock it, and own it. That's right. You have the beautiful blossomed flower here. So this is your pile number 3. Let me know that you visited by putting 3 in the comments. Sending you love and clarity. So the topic here for your charms reading is your love life in the next 3 months. What can you expect? Let's see. So, I'm going to use my charms here. Get into the nitty-gritty of this using my spread here. So we have your contribution, theirs, both of you together. What brings you together? What keeps you apart? And the potential outcome. Let's begin. This is a collective reading. Take what's yours and ignore the rest, please. Your contribution, you have the dime here, so you're putting in effort. The stars, you're feeling hopeful, optimistic, inspired, positive to keep going. This could also be a wish come true, pile 3. Yeah, feeling free in this connection. I see the word liberty sticking out to me. Their energy, their contribution into this connection. You have the butterfly. This change. I'm willing to change. I'm willing to soar the sky. I'm willing to go the distance, open my wings, open expand my comfort zone. I'm willing to put my hand, lend a hand here. Go the distance. Work with you. Fix. You know, men, if you're dealing with a male energy, they like to fix things. They like to improve. If there's a problem, they'll solve it. Or so they try to. So this is, you guys are, I can see this working beautifully. Now also take the advice from them, their stance, and try to make improvements for yourself and for this connection as well. How can we change this connection for the better? Both of you together, you have cosmic creature. You guys could feel like the stars are aligning for you. That this was the universe's orchestration to bring you guys in harmony. You guys could very well feel like starseeds from out of this world. So different, so unique, so compatible. Again, you're investing, you're putting work into this connection, both of you. And this is the big bucks here, so it's massive. This is not just a little penny or a little dime, this is a quarter. You're putting effort. Okay, you're growing this. Investing. And you're also reaping your rewards. You're like, man, we've put so much energy. I love what we've become together. So enjoying the fruits of your labor as well. What brings you together? I see the leaf falling off this mat here. So there's a leaf, there's a change. Butterfly wing. So you guys could have gone through a change. Some kind of tower moment or some kind of shift. And that's behind you. But that's what brought you together. Something that you guys resonated with, bonded over, some kind of change, dramatic change that you both encountered. It's behind you. But it's a memory. It will always be there to talk about. What keeps you apart? You have the love here upside down. So maybe not confessing your love for one another. Not being open and honest and vulnerable enough. Or this is you guys wanting to love each other but cannot due to distance, you know, opinions of others getting in the way, ego, But there is a change here. So I can see this, you know, becoming right side up. Love. What keeps you apart? Love. You guys could have so much love for each other. You step on each other's toes. It's in reverse here. So not knowing the magnitude of each other's feelings. So it's time to be more open, more honest, more vulnerable with each other. Potential outcome. You get this hair tie, this hairband. No. Yeah, this hairband with flowers on each side. So you guys are going to blossom. You're going to keep on growing. I see the earth energy with the pentacles. I see flowers over her hair. Remember to wear your self-confidence. I see you guys feeling more put together, more confident, working on your bodies, your appearance, feeling very good in your skin, both of you, because there's two. It takes two, baby. It takes two. Two pentacles, two here, up and down. I see the two of pentacles with the 8 symbol in between, you see? Two of pentacles, the 8 symbol, infinity sign. You guys could have crossed paths over and over and over. You guys could have a soul connection. You guys could have a karmic debt to square away before this love can magnify, intensify, change into something more prosperous. Strength is here. Number 8, infinity. You have pentacles up in the air above your heads, so you guys got to figure out what you want in this connection. It might feel... In 3 months, the potential outcome is it's up in the air. Anything goes. If that's what you're about, rock it, right? Rock it. If that's what you want, rock it. Confidence. You talk about the 8, infinity, that's strength, twice. If you want to be up and down, or like a roller coaster and just go with the flow, then do it. Do what you need to do. Keep things fun that way if you need to. But if you're looking for a commitment, this is a blossoming flower. Things are growing. Just like a flower on her head. But if you want something more stable, it's time to bring those pentacles down and grow them. But you have to be honest with your person. Okay, I'm good doing the dance, the come as you go dance, the go with the flow dance. I think I want something more committed. Can you do that? Can you bring that? Can you offer commitment? I feel this person, the pentacles are gonna come down. This person's going to realize what they're looking for with you. Down, said the fairy. And she said, little bunny foo-foo, I don't want to see you scooping up the field, mice and bopping them on the head. So you're not going to want them dating around. You're not going to feel good about that. In 3 months, I don't know, casual dating is gone. That's why there's change here. And they're not going to want to see you bopping anybody on the head either. They want to be the only one you bop on the head. This fairy lights, you guys doing the dance together, committing to each other. That's probably why this love is in reverse, because you have love for each other, but you're not doing anything with the love, and that's why there's a change. This is a wish come true, so treat it like such. This is something that's divinely orchestrated with this cosmic creature planet card, third eye chakra. This is something you could have manifested. This is something that universe has orchestrated, perhaps. And you can bring this love right side up if you guys work on this together mutually. And I feel like you do have what it takes. These pentacles, I'm getting also 9 of pentacles, like singlehood, but bringing them together. This infinite sign, working on it together. Okay, let's see what else your potential outcome has in store for you. We're going to use, I couldn't find my Scrabble cards, so we're using my slam cards, I'm sorry, my Scrabble tiles. So we're using the Scrabble cards instead. Okay. You got Jedi. Huh, Jedi. J-E-D. Jedi. So this can feel like, again, more spacey energy. Like maybe you guys up in space, like your head's up in the clouds. And Spirit's asking you to come down. What is it that you want with this person? I'm also getting he said, she said stuff. So if you guys are communicating through other people, it's time for you to start having conversations verbatim from the horse's mouth. There's going to be a lot of kissing, the kiss and tell. So if you guys are having intimate moments, make sure you keep it to yourselves. Kiss and tell. Ladies, don't tell. Gentlemen, don't spill. This is not the average Joe connection. This is a rare unity here. So Spirit's saying if you were to confess your feelings for each other and work on each other, work on being honest with each other, you guys can really go the distance here. Infinity brings strength in here, stability. This is not the average Joe connection. This is very special. Alright, let's see what the love messages want to say to you both, and then we'll do some guidance. To be honest, I feel like this is, I'm going to tell you, this feels like casual benefits turning into a love affair, love, romance, eventually marriage, if you don't give up so easily. Take a leap of faith. I've fallen in love with you. Yeah, I can see you guys, see love. I can see you guys falling deeply over each other as time progresses, from friends to more. In 3 months, that's the point of no return. Now you're going to be like, okay, I want to keep going, or I'm going to stop it here. In 3 months, you're going to hit the fork in the road, and you're going to figure out which direction to take. Which direction? I'd rather go at my own pace. Yeah, see, which direction do I take? The fork in the road is here now. Now it's time to decide what pace to go at. Communication. There you go. You're going to have a conversation. You're going to have a conversation. Yep. I love how we finish each other's sentences. There's going to be some kind of debate or rebuttal or breakthrough, mental breakthrough, clarity. You guys are going to find answers in 3 months on where you should take this connection. Do we keep it friendly, or do we romanticize this connection and make it into something more solid? Alright, let's see what the advice is for you, pile number 3, and then we'll keep moving. Oh, there we go, winner. We got a winner. Ace. You are amazing, never forget it. This is the Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups, Ace of Swords. This is a new beginning. More Ace of Cups energy. You guys are going to start something fresh with each other. You guys might have started off as something casual, meaningless. Now it's going to become more meaningful. Thank you for watching. Have a lovely day. If you resonated, then awesome. My deck that I use is the Cotton Candy Love Messages, and it's mixed in with the Painted Love Messages. Return to me. See this person? Look at that. This person wants you deeply. Links are below if you want a personal reading. I have my Etsy, and I do personal readings over my email as well. If you want more charmed readings, please thumbs us up, and I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.